Hello, it is Throwback, Thursday, January 30th, 2025. Steve Sipress here, and I connected for the first time in decades with my best friend from high school yesterday, and he was telling me a great story that had to do, it started out with him reading the daily newspaper, and we laughed about how, remember that, daily newspapers? Well, it's an important business lesson there about the most important part of any ad or any email or any social media post or basically any piece of advertising or marketing that you do, the most important part of it. And I'll ask you a question. Do you remember when you picked up a newspaper, if you ever did, or a magazine or anything? Did you read every single word in the whole publication? Even if it's just the National Enquirer at the checkout counter at a supermarket? Like, the answer is almost undoubtedly no. What most normal people do, I mean, almost everybody, I mean, very few people will read every word of every publication that they pick up. What you do, think about it, next time you pick one up, you read the headline. That's what you do. So whether it's the cover of a magazine, you'll read the headlines on the cover. You'll decide whether you're going to turn to that page or buy that publication. Man, I got to read that. It's based on the headline. If the headline's no good, it doesn't matter how good the article is, people are not reading it. Well, it's the same with your ad. If your headline doesn't grab them, nobody's reading it, basically. So it doesn't matter how great your social media post or how incredible your offer was or how fantastic an email you wrote. For an email, the headline is the subject line. People won't open it, they won't click on it, they won't want to read it unless you got a great subject line of an email, a headline of an ad, an attention-grabbing, benefits-based, what's in it for them headline. The experts will tell you that 60, 70, 80, even 90% of the results of any ad or piece of marketing or email or any message that you send, whether you pay for it in an ad or you send it out for free in an email, obviously you got the cost of the email service, but otherwise any message you send, up to 90% of the success of it is based on the headline. So think about that and work on that. The next time you spend a lot of time writing an email, you should spend about 10 times as much time and thought and effort on the subject line. That's the key to getting results out of sending the email, or again, social media post, a website, anything at all. Whatever the message is on there, headline is the key. And if you want help doing that, go to my website, thewowstrategy.com, and I will help you out. That'll do it. For Throwback Thursday, throwing it back to the days where we waited for the 6 o'clock news in the evening, and we waited for the newspaper in the morning, and otherwise we didn't have access to 24-hour news. Can you believe it? Throwback Thursday, January 30th, 2025. Catch you back here again tomorrow on Found Money Friday. Catch you then. Bye-bye.